Spoiler alert, I already got it. I was in the market for a theater membership, the subscription of a lifetime. But then it took me a freaking month in between my last 2 uploads, and I just couldn't tackle this when I
initially planned.
You see, I could never commit to a theater chain, and even now, it hurts my soul to not be a free agent anymore. My favorite theater that I go to in my area is a Cinemark. They have the cheapest tickets and recliners. I pay for A24's membership and visit a Regal for their free tickets and sometimes for Discount Tuesday runs. And finally, while I only have 1 close Cinemark and 1 convenient Regal, I do have more AMCs in my area. Unfortunately, my closest one has stadium seatings. And besides the IMAX and Dolby rooms that it has, it's a double-edged sword with the stadium seats. At times ghetto consumer base, but the best freaking viewing experience you can have if you fork up the extra cash. You guys see the little grimace egg here? So with that information out there, I'd say my membership qualifications are benefits and financial sense. Let's start with Cinemark Movie Club. So for $12 a month or $132 for the year minus tax, you get 1 standard ticket a month, 20% off concessions, and waived online fees. Pretty much every subscription has waived fees, which is beautiful. I hate that $279 fee they throw at every freaking ticket. I wish there was more for me to hype up, but that's pretty much it. Premium format upcharges may apply. That's not good. You're paying for the membership and an upcharge. The one thing I do like from Cinemark is that their credits roll over. So if you buy this thing and just never go, you're gonna stack up like 4, 5, 6 tickets. And you also get points when you buy tickets or buy snacks, but that's pretty much freaking it. 1 free ticket a month for a standard show, 20% off snacks, and then waived online fees. And not only that, but if you go to Cinemark enough or you're the main ticket buyer for your group, you will get 25% off concessions and an extra free ticket a year. Just 1 extra. I actually got an email from Cinemark earlier this month teasing a potential change in their membership where they'd raise the price for by about $2, but now you'd get a full free ticket no matter if there's an upcharge for XD. And does Cinemark have IMAX theaters? It may or may not come to fruition, and while it's not the most prestige chain, it would truly guarantee a free ticket. Go watch something in 3D, I guess. Okay, let's hit up a Regal Unlimited. These guys they're pretty good. So with Regal, they have 3 memberships, but the one they recommend for me and the theater that I go to, they recommend the middle one for $24.49 a month. Or you can pay it in full for $294. And with that, you get 10% concessions discount, whereas Cinemark had 20 and 25. But you get unlimited tickets. And they don't specify what that means, but it literally is unlimited tickets. You can see anything you want all day long. I think your showings have to be an hour and a half apart, which granted every movie is 90 minutes. They do that, I guess, so you don't buy tickets for somebody else. But yeah, you can just watch like 5 movies back to back to back to back in one shot, one day, man. It's freaking incredible. If you attend a theater in a higher tier, you will pay a surcharge of $1.50 to $3 per ticket to offset the price difference and the red freaking flag, dude. Oh, you get a free large popcorn and soft drink gifted to you on your birthday. AMC gave me a large popcorn and drink without their membership, and Cinemark gave me a large soda. Regal didn't give me shit for free. But that's not the red flag. The red flag is right here. And if you want to see a movie in a premium format like 4DX, IMAX, RPX, or ScreenX, you just pay a surcharge to cover the difference in ticket price. Let homeboy on the studio shot take over. Regal is interesting because you really do get unlimited screenings and a discount on concessions. I don't really buy snacks like that, but it's nice to know you wouldn't get fully shanked at the freaking
register.
And the prestigious Regal King of Prussia that has IMAX 70mm projection capabilities is about a 30 to 50 minute drive for me depending on traffic. It's insane that that room has these lean back recliner seats, but the screen is enormous and the picture is great. Let's hop on over to AMC, the biggest theater franchise if you didn't know, which is maybe why they're the most popular membership. All right, with AMC A-List, you get 4 movies a week. It used to be 3, but they just changed it like May 7th or so. No online fees. Free size upgrade. If you get a regular, you can get the large for free, which is only like 70 cents. So Take that as you will. And my favorite right here, no upcharge for premium formats. Watch them your way. Choose from Dolby Cinema at AMC, IMAX, Real D 3D, Prime at AMC, XL, what the hell is that? Or Laser, and more. It's all included. One cool feature is this entourage shit. Save seats with other A-lists and members by inviting them to join your entourage. You can make a fucking lobby. Now, what they're not showing you, and I'll pull this up, this comparison graph table. Where is it? Oh, here's the thing I was talking about. Free popcorn and drink with Premiere Go. Premiere Go is free. You unlock that if you go to AMC a lot. Subscribe for a low monthly fee. Gee whiz, what is that? Join now. All right, let's zip code this bitch. Bam, boom. We'll use your membership in other states. Sure. The recommended one is $26 a month. All you get with the 28 is the ability to see in California and New York free of charge. But I did read that you get 4 movies a year if you watch a theater in a tier that you're not a part of. So New York is right there. I'm from Jersey. I get 4 New York seats a year. Granted, that's all I need. I don't know. It's not like I'm going to New York every day of my life, so that's $24 overall I'm saving in my pockets by getting the lower tier one. AMC sucks poo-poo caca if you love buying snacks. Racking up $5 from group purchases could maybe incentivize you to buy something just because. I mean, popcorn will be 50% off with the bump to a large. It's just not great for a huge haul. Like if you're spending 60 bucks on snacks, that $5 ain't gonna do shit, man. I want to give an honorable mention to Fandango Fanclub. They were going to be my representatives for 10 bucks a month, right? For $10 a month, you get $10 back, so it pays itself and waived convenience fees. So what are my thoughts on the memberships? I like premium formats, XD, RPX, IMAX, Dolby Cinema, so keep that in mind. We'll start with my boys at Cinemark. Considering AMC and Regal lets you watch multiple movies with their high 20s price range, it just wouldn't make sense to join the movie club, sadly. I only go to one Cinemark, and while it's my favorite, the second closest one is $6 over the toll bridge. But I do applaud their concessions discount. They have the best one of the 3. One free ticket a month just doesn't cut it compared to what I could earn at the other 2 franchises. While thinking of the idea for this video and before I really did in-depth research, I was going to go with the Fandango Fanclub because I visit the 3 franchises. It's the cheapest one of them all, but the savings aren't there neither. If I go to one IMAX screening a month, that like 95% pays for the membership fee of AMC and Regal. Can you see where I'm going with this? Speaking of Regal, $25 a month to see whatever I want and 10% off concessions. Sure, I only go to one freaking Regal, but it's a comfortable and convenient drive.
What?
The theater has no IMAX. Look, I did see Thunderbolts in RPX. The freaking screen was amazing. The room was impressive. Leading up to it, that trail, I felt like luxury. But it could have been a little bit louder. Even Cinemark's XD is impressive. I like XD. But nothing beats IMAX for me. And more importantly, there is still a freaking upcharge if I were to watch stuff in RPX. I'll put up on screen how much it is because that same Thunderbolts viewing, I had a free ticket from the credits, but I still had to pay like $8 or something like that for the upcharge. And check this out, I completely forgot you have to pay a 50-cent convenience fee still on top of the membership, which makes no sense because AMC is very similar in price and they don't have a fee, and they offer a lesser concessions discount compared to Cinemark. What? So obviously that leaves AMC. I can watch one IMAX or Dolby Cinema screening, cover the membership fee, and still have 15 showings for free. Besides there being more AMCs in my area, the thing pays for itself in one shot, and I don't have to cough up money for a repeat viewing, which I may or may not be guilty of. I do hate that the AMC I usually go to is my 3rd option below the Cinemark and Regal. Stadium seats aren't the worst thing in the world, but I still have 2 other close AMCs for recliners on a standard showing. I saw my 3rd Sinners run in stadium seats, and yo, that shit was not fun. I know each place is different, but that experience was memorable. So that's all, folks. AMC's A-List is my top pick because of number of theaters around me, premium screenings for no extra charge, and what was the 3rd reason? And my closest theater is an AMC with IMAX laser, which is so freaking convenient. That is amazing, bro. And Dolby, it has Dolby Cinema. Those extra theaters really do help with more showtime to plan an outing as well. Have you sold your soul to a franchise yet? Cinemark is best for a casual goer and snack buyer. Regal is best for those that don't care for premium screens. And AMC is best for fiends. I hope you enjoyed this quick fun video. Love what you like, protect your energy, and here's to a cinematic summer.